Joining me now on the line from Mississauga, Ontario, is Simon Pittarelli. He is his sister, Sub-Lieutenant Abbigail Cowbrough, is a victim of the helicopter crash. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
First, I want to start off by expressing our condolences here at CTV for the loss. I'm sure this is a very difficult time for your family, so thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you so much.
All right, and tell me about your sister. We want to know about your sister, Abbigail.
The first thing that comes to thought is whenever someone else mentions their thoughts and their memories of her, they all say that she's a strong, vibrant, outgoing woman. And when I think of her, I immediately think that she's always tough, resilient, motivated, skilled and true to her job, the military, her family, and her friends. And I know that right now all my family feels the same, and we're kind of just remembering her as that.
As a wonderful person that she was. So what were your initial thoughts when you heard the horrible news about your sister?
Right after the officers told us, all four of us, my dad, my brothers, and I, we all took it differently. I can say that I kind of just went straight-faced, immediately in shock. But my instincts kicked in, and I immediately thought forward. So I was thinking, what's happening next? Is the military being involved? Is it not being involved? Do I have to get lawyers involved? I was trying to distract myself with thinking forward and thinking what has to happen next. But it was definitely indescribable.
Can only imagine. Well, how is the military supporting your family through this very difficult time?
Ever since Afghanistan, they've been doing an amazing job with families and making sure that families are taken care of in every single way that they can. Initially, we were provided an assisting officer provided by the forces. His job is to make sure that he's the liaison for our family and basically the outside world. So they're taking away every single ounce of stress, every single ounce of worry or unsureness. And he's making sure that we're all good to go at home emotionally, supportively, and in every way possible.
And how would you like people to remember your sister, Abbigail?
Just as I said, I know I don't have to remind all of her friends and her family, but to anybody out there, and I know my Army buddies that mentioned it to me and commented to me, I told them she's definitely a very strong woman. She's an officer in the Navy. She's a strong woman and great sister, daughter, granddaughter, cousin, niece, in every way possible. And I know for a fact that with everything that's going on with the other families, I know for a fact that she would immediately think of them first. And with that, we all want to wish our condolences to those families as well, because we know what it's feeling like right now, and I wish that we would all be able to be together, but circumstances prevent that.
Making it very challenging. Well, thanks again for your time, for telling us about your sister. Once again, our condolences to you and your family, and take care. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.